Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. My name's Molly and I'm a fifth grade teacher who helps other teachers just like you start and grow your own online tutoring business and your TPT store without having to quit your day job. And this video, I want to address the topic of online tutoring versus in-person tutoring. I get quite a few questions about which one should people do and which one's more lucrative. And I kind of want to break it down a little bit today for you so you can decide which one's a good fit for you, or maybe you might end up trying both. But I want to start off by saying that there's pros and cons to both, and you just have to decide what works best for your tutoring business. And a lot of tutors I've worked with have feared switching to online only because they were afraid their clients wouldn't want to continue working with them. And it's almost never been that case. Most of the time, if somebody likes working with you, they will accommodate how you want to work with them, especially with the way things have been the last few years. Online tutoring is just so convenient, and a lot of parents prefer it now, it seems. So you just have to find a way that works for you, like I mentioned before. If you are teaching full-time like me, then maybe coming home and tutoring online is a better option for you so you're not driving around to people's houses after school. I've done both, and for the type of person I am and all the other parts of my business that I want to work on, like my Teachers Pay Teachers store, it just works better for me to have a home office and be able to tutor from home. Last year I tutored 99% of my students online, and I had one kiddo that I met with in person, but that was an extra special favor. And I drove from my school on the way home, stopped at her after school daycare program, and then went home. So it was right on my way. She was a former kindergarten and first grade student of mine, and it just was a good fit. But I don't plan to do that anymore. I'm just going to be tutoring strictly online because that's what works better for me and my family. Okay, so you just have to decide what works for you. That's my best advice for you. All right, next, online tutoring is a great option because you can work from anywhere and anytime. So I have some tutors in my course right now who will get up super early in the morning because they have kids from different parts of the world that they're working with, which is awesome because they are working full time as a tutor. They're able to do that. But maybe you do like getting up early and you are a teacher, so you could tutor before school if you didn't want to do it after, or maybe before and after because you might have a big goal of saving for a trip. You want to pay off something like your car. Whatever it is that you're working towards, you can really tailor your schedule a lot easier with online tutoring versus in person because you have to physically be with those people. All right, so in person, though, a pro to that is the face-to-face contact that some parents might prefer. But I really do think after the whole pandemic that people are really okay with online tutoring because they realize that the same things can get done, and there's not this weird stigma behind getting online and not getting the results that they think they're going to achieve. And something I'll tell you is if you're confident, you're a good teacher, it's going to come across no matter how you're tutoring, and parents are going to want to work with you no matter what. So you just have to know your stuff and have a really good business model so that you're able to communicate with parents exactly what you're going to be offering and show proven results with testimonials and other ways to show them that you get results for other kids. Okay, so no matter what, tutoring is a profitable teacher side hustle. It can become your full-time business if you want to leave the classroom. It just depends on the amount of work you want to put into it. Whether it's online or in person, it does not matter how you're doing it. It just depends on what you're looking for your own business. You can fit more kids in online if you're doing it that way because you're not traveling and have pockets of time, but face-to-face also has a lot of benefits too. So it's really up to you. One is not better than the other. They both have their pros and cons. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you're looking to start your own online tutoring business, then you must grab my free 10-step guide. I'll leave it in the description box below. It walks you through the first 10 steps to starting an online tutoring business, all in order of the way that they need to be done that I had to learn the hard way so you don't have to. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.